Hey, Alyssa here with a review for the Mambobaby swimming float toy with the canopy and what they call the tail, but we call it a footrest. We first started using this float last summer when our son was about 6 months old, and we have been using it ever since. We even brought it to Hawaii with us. We love the safety feature of the 5-point buckle. It just really kind of lets you feel at ease that your child is secure while they're floating in the pool, that there's no way they're just going to wiggle out of it or squirm out of it. And the buckle is actually covered by this little plastic piece, so it keeps it from getting condensation or water inside or making it harder to use. It's super simple and they pop right out. Everything's really comfortable and it has that Velcro for just that added layer of safety. If you get the float with the canopy, it's really easy to use. It has the 4 connector points on the main float. And what we love is the canopy is actually UPF 50+, so it helps protect your baby from the sun when they're outdoors swimming in the pool. To connect it, all you do is loop it through. It's made of this really nice material with the mesh side so you can still see in all around. Here's what it looks like when it's fully connected, and you can actually flip it both ways depending on which way your baby is sitting in the float. I'll show you a little later how easy it is to fold up the canopy as well. It's one of my favorite parts. The next piece that this float comes with, they call it the tail. I just call it the footrest, and it is, again, super easy to attach to the main float. You just have those 2 snaps that go through the loop closures, and it attaches like this. That way your kids' feet aren't dangling into the water when they're pretty young. The whole Mambobaby float is a non-inflatable float, which is something that I like because you know that it's not going to slowly leak out air. It is just a firm baby float. Like I had said, we did take ours to Hawaii with us. We packed it in a suitcase because it is pretty lightweight, so it didn't weigh it down any extra. And we used it in the pool. We didn't take it in the ocean, so I don't know how it does there, but it definitely did well in the pool. All right, and now on to folding up the canopy when you're in travel. It's pretty big when it's unfolded, but then when you just kind of give it a little twist, it folds up to this compact little circle right here, and I just think that's so neat, and it's so easy to unfold that you can do it with one hand. Here's my husband demonstrating folding it. So simple. And here's how easy it is to unfold again. One little pop, and it doesn't break or bend. It's all really flexible. We usually put the canopy right underneath the buckle to store it, and that way no pieces get lost.